Good afternoon, everyone. Let's see who's going to join today. Hello? Hello, Leafy. Hello, Francisco, my friend. How are you? I'm just getting my pipe loaded. I'm doing great, Francisco. Here still, no spiders. Yeah. I think I must go to Netherlands. There's no spiders or snakes. Goedendag, Chris, my friend. How are you? Francisco, I'm so glad you are so great to see me. I I really like you when you comment on my videos and when you are on my live. It's really a pleasure to have friends like you and so on. Ah, Chris, that's lovely. That's lovely. Hello, David. How are you? Yeah, Francisco, Helene is my wife. I'm so thankful for her to to be here and so on. She's a really a pleasure. She's my biggest friend. She's my everything. Lynn is really my everything. Coping. What's wrong, David? Yeah, my wife loves champagne. Champagne sometimes gives me a headache. Some Champagne doesn't give my wife a headache. She loves champagne. What? I'm sorry to hear that, David. My deepest condolences to you and your family. I was almost late. At 10 to 5, my wife asked me, did I see what time it is? And I said, no, not really. And my wife said, it is 10 to 5. So at that moment, I realized my lighter is empty. My lighter needs a refill. So I were almost late for my own life. So after I refill my lighter, I realized the flint um, is um, is finished. So I have to put in a new flint, and and then I had to refill it because it won't be nice to sit here lighting my pipe with a lighter that doesn't work. I'm also glad to be in this course. I'm not very active there lately. I'm still trying to figure out this course and so on. So I don't see every messages, and I don't get notifications yet about this course. So I have to log in, and then I see the messages. I think I just have to change something in settings or something like that. But I will figure this code out. You see, it's almost like WhatsApp. Hmm. I made my first call on this court to Sapper Piper. I think it was last week Sunday, last week Saturday. There around. Uh, I gave him a call. No, 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 Francisco. My wife doesn't smoke at all. She doesn't smoke at all. Um, she don't mind me if I smoke, but I try not to smoke near her. Especially the Latakia. My wife loves Latakia so much, you know. She really loves the smell of Latakia so much that every time when I put Latakia in my pipe, she gives me the look. No, I'm just joking. No, my wife doesn't like the smell of Latakia. So I try not to smoke. So I try not to smoke Latakia near her. Hello, Smokey Snacks. How are you, my friend? Colorado. Ah, nice. What's the time there? I must check that. I must log on Discord to see um the call there. 9 a.m. So you are a couple of hours behind us. It's now 5 o'clock p.m. here in South Africa, or the military time 1700 hours. Thank you, Smoky Snacks. May you also have a happy St. Patrick Day. I just want to ask, here in South Africa, we don't really have St. Patrick Day. What is St. Patrick Day, and where does St. Patrick Day come from? Is it like a holiday, or what? Or what is St. Patrick's Day? Honestly, I do not know what it is. Oh, Irish holiday. That's interesting. I really didn't know that. Ramadan. Francisco, no, I don't do Ramadan. I'm not. I'm a Christian. I don't do Ramadan. That's really nice. We must trace out the snakes here in South Africa. Here we have plenty of snakes and I hate snakes. But then, happy St. Peter's Day, my friend. Now I understand. Thank you. Hello, Peter MP. How are you, my friend? Goeiedag. Halloween is a different story. What's everyone smoking? I'm actually smoking a South Africa blend, Brandaris cherry. It's actually a very nice cherry. It doesn't have that typical aftertaste of cherry tobacco. So it's actually a quite pleasant smoke. Interesting. Peter St. Patrick on St. Patrick's Day. Wonderful. Hallo killer, ek is Jacques. Hoe gaan dit met jou? Wat is jou naam? Erin Morflake. That sounds interesting. And I will tell that here, Wesley number 55 is my favorite tobacco. Stefan. Goeiemiddag Stefan. And I just love that tequila. Iron more, I do not know. Is it the English blend? Is it Virginia Burley or a tequila? Ja, killer, ek bly in Suid-Afrika. Waar bly jy, killer? Smoking the white horses. I do not know that tobacco. The only horse named tobacco I heard of is war horse, but that's quite expensive here. Oh, Oudtsdal. Dis warm daar. What's the temperature now there, killer? Ah, Virginia and Burley with pineapple. I love pineapple. Good afternoon, Bill, my friend. How are you? 40 to 50 Celsius. That's extremely hot. Here, the Free State is like 37 right now. Chris, also, yeah, there's a strong tobacco. I tried that, but not anymore. Well, I'm glad if you are good. What are you smoking? You don't taste pineapple. I think they must put in more pineapple. I love pineapple. I'm glad. I can think that pineapple is a big discussion under pipe smokers, but it's what I say. Some like it, some don't. Java leaves I do not know. Virginia, Perique, Black Cavities. That's a wonderful blend. I still have some plain black Cavendish here, but I do not have much of it. Plums and fruit. Francisco, that sounds amazing. Oh, I understand. So Ermor is actually the big discussion. So something like everyone tastes a different flavor of Ermor. Killer, are you also a pipe smoker? Then it's a very interesting thing blend. We have Fanta cool drink here in South Africa. Um, Everyone get different tastes, uh, different taste of the cool drink. Some taste blueberry, some taste that. So that's quite interesting how it works. Good idea. Hello, Square Piper, my friend. How are you? I'm glad that you are here, Square Piper. It's interesting how the tobacco flavor decreases over time. I mean, the rum and maple we get here is number 53. It was much better in 1990 than now. So it's interesting how the flavors different from year to year. Oh, bro, it's midnight there. It is 5 o'clock p.m. here in South Africa. That's true. My personal topic to discuss. Hello, Hong Kong. People can overreact on many things. There's there were a line in an old movie. It's like it's a in a prison. The scene takes place in a prison, and everyone wants to fight. And someone said, "Can't we all just get along?" Hmm. Let me read here again. Thank you, Square Piper. Uh, also hobby, yes. Early morning pipe and black coffee. Well, that's a great combination. I love early morning pipe, or actually I love latakia. So all the latakia blends, I just love. My wife doesn't like the smell of latakia, so I don't smoke latakia near her, but I just love latakia. And black coffee. Cheers, my friend. Black cowboy coffee. Thank you, Peter. JMP. May you have a lovely Sunday afternoon. May you have a blessed week. Thank you that you were here. I really appreciate it. Enjoy supper, my friend. See you again, my friend. I also love coffee with my pipe and even whiskey. I love cowboy coffee. In South Africa, we call cowboy coffee moer coffee. Um, tea, I heard about Chinese tea and so on. I'm not very fond of tea. My wife do like rooibos tea, but I'm not very fond of tea. No, Francisco, please, no politics. I had enough politics with the land grabs that can last me 5 years. So no politics. Um, I thank you. Ginger tea rules. Chris, I do not know ginger tea. The only ginger thing I knew here in South Africa, it's a soft drink, a cool drink. We call it ginger beer. Um, a very nice cool drink, and yeah, coffee rules. Coffee rules. Hmm. And here's a cookie we get. It's a ginger biscuit or ginger cookies. I love ginger cookies. Francisco, yes, definitely. If I see a call on Discord and I have the time, I will definitely join. Um, just depend on the time and do I have time at that moment to join. I will definitely join in the future or so on. Hello, Taiba. Queen, my favorite color is red. I love the color red, and it's a rust brown color. That's my favorite colors. Francisco, I do not know. Nice. Yeah, I love red. Uh, Actually, red, black, gray, um, different colors of blue and brown. Um, but my all-time favorite is black, gray, red, and so on. I must see when Chris have a life. Chris, I actually do have a red pipe. Um, in my morning, my first video I put on today, where I read the scripture. Sorry, in that video, I actually smoked out of a red pipe. I have red pipes, I have black pipes, I have dark brown pipes, I have light brown pipes. Raised stem. I saw thank you, David. Um, yes, I'm happily married. I saw the pipes with the red stems and purple and so on. All my pipes actually have black stems. I only have two pipes that has this white see-through color stems, and this is this pipe, and that one pole of mine. No, I didn't see anything. I think I saw Peterson son with a red stem in this course. Yes, transparent stem. I have two pipes with a transparent stem. Interesting. I didn't know that it will turn brown. I saw pipes with green stems and so on, but I didn't think it will turn black. But I found something. This transparent stem with the draft hole inside. It turns to get brown black very quickly. So I use an alcohol base thing to clean it out. But the other pipe, my one pole pipe with the transparent stem, it came out oh, with black in the middle. I tried to clean that out and then I realized, but I caught that stem like that. Interesting. Francisco, this pipe, young, to tell you the truth, this pipe doesn't have any name on it, but it's a fantastic smoker. Transparent stem is great. I just want to take the other stem and take out the black, but I caught that stem like it, so it doesn't come out. Don't question them. Thank you, Queen. My wife also thinks I'm cool. Man, I just love this cherry tobacco in this pipe. Thank you, Leafy. I think tomorrow's back to work, eh? Francisco, I'm using a man bag. My first purchase was a leather man bag. My wife actually gave me the idea to carry a man bag. I never wanted to carry a man bag and so on. So she gave me the idea and she took me to a store where there's different man bags. So I purchased a man bag and later on I get another one. So I use that to put in my pipes and my pipe tobaccos and so on. And when I travel, I use um this guys. It's for glasses. And the pipes fit beautifully in the pipe or in the molder. That's true, Squire Piper. Doesn't matter if the color fades, as long as you can enjoy the pipe. The one I'm using right now is actually a camo bag. That will be superb to see the photo. With my bag, I put my pen in there, my tobacco. I have then I put my Leatherman in the bag with another pocket knife. One pocket knife I carry in my pants or in my pocket. Let's say pocket is better. And a pen. I see nowadays very few people carry a pen with them. So, I'm still old school. I still carry a pen with me. Yes, Chris, I really enjoyed the music you sent me. If I recall, I did send a mail back to say thank you. I really appreciate it. Chris, normally I do not use a torchlighter. Um, I'm very old school. Um, I love this old metal type lighters. I have like 9 different Zippos. And this old lighter come out the era of World War II. Friend of mine said this lighters belong in a museum. I like to keep the history fresh. A Zippo torchlighter. I do not know a Zippo torchlighter. I know a Zippo pipe lighter and the insert that use gas. Um, I actually have a torchlighter here. I do, I'm not very fond of torchlighter, but when the wind is strong and so on, and this all lighter that doesn't want to work, then I have a torch for backup. I must go check on Discord. And in my this back here, I have a pipe lighter, and it's also a metal lighter. Square, I usually have 3 or 4 bowls a day. Mine only 3 bowls. In the morning, I'll have a bowl, and then when I came and when I'm at home again, I will have another bowl. And usually after supper, I will have my third bowl. Um, I cannot smoke my pipe at work because I'm a mechanic. So to light a pipe and to enjoy a pipe at work will take a lot of time. And the cars have to go out and so on. So then at work there's not really time to enjoy a pipe. So at work I will smoke a cigarette just to take the edge away and so on, but I'm looking into to trying to get a vape or something. But mostly it's 3 to 4 bowls. On weekends it's more. This for today, this is I think my sixth bowl. I'm having today. 2 a week. Francisco, I can't handle two a week. 5 to 6 per day. Square, that's my on weekends where I do not have to smoke a cigarette. I do not like cigarettes, not at all. But at work, I cannot smoke my pipe. But on weekends, it is also between 5 or 6, 7 bowls a day on a weekend. Francisco, I have 7 nearly 2614. It's a big bowl. Then I have a couple of 1 minute bowls. Um, the Shuru pipe, I do not know that blend or that mic of pipe. I do have 1 minute pipes. But the problem is, I cannot smoke the pipe in the workplace. Um, so I try not to smoke a pipe in there. I I do enjoy a corn cup, but usually on a Tuesday. Then I will take out the corn cup pipe and so on. I must look into that. I have had a very small pipe. Um, my boss doesn't like my boss doesn't smoke, so he doesn't really like the smell of the tobacco. He says it's very sharp to him. So yes, I really don't have a problem with smoking a cigarette in the workplace, but the pipe tobacco is too strong. So out of respect, then I don't smoke the pipe at work. I only have two corncob pipes and one I have made. I usually enjoy them on a Tuesday for International Tuesday or International Corncob Tuesday. But I like hard tooth pipes. Francisco, at this moment, I don't play any sports. Sorry. I did many years ago. I did hand-to-hand combat. I did martial arts and so on. That's actually where I lost my teeth. With my first dan, my teeth has been kicked out, and I turn around to wipe away the blood. Looked at my dad. My dad was at that moment first best martial, the first best martial artist in the world. My dad knocked his head. I stood up, I finished my fight, and I went down with my black belt. Yeah, the martial arts I did was Taekwondo Kyokushin knockdown, full contact sport. There's no rules. There's only one rule. You cannot kill your opponent, but anything goes. You can break any bone in his body. You have to wear groin protection and so on, but anything goes. That was Taekwondo Kyokushin knockdown. Then I did Kyokushin. Kyokushin means to break a human body without 100% repair. Um, I heard about Coach channel and I watched a couple of videos there. It's very interesting. Um, so, uh, so Kyokushin is actually illegal in South Africa. You get two types of Kyokushin. One is brutal to destroy a to, to destroy a human body, and the other one is actually legal. It's like a full contact sport. But in the full contact legal sport, not everything is being taught to the people because to make it legal, of course. That I did, and then I did a little bit. Um, then I did a little bit Aikido. Aikido is what Steven Seagal is using to use your opponent's energy and strength against himself. That I did. I did a little bit ninjutsu. That's my sports I did. Yes, Francisco, I had many fights outside of the ring because at that moment I knew what I was capable of doing. I know my speed, I and so on. So outside of the ring, I had many challenges, and I was very brutal. And luckily, my wife came along and she taught me the right way, not to beat up everyone and so on. And yes, but there were a couple of times, especially on a Friday and a Saturday, and the Saturday night when I go out for some drinks, and then I want to fight. Yeah, that happened. But if I look back now, I would have done it the same way I did. I mean, try to give you an example. Look at my hands. Look how straight my fingers are. And that thumb bent straight 90 degrees. Even this one. All my finger points. Francisco, I won every battle. I won every fight. There isn't one fight I walked away I didn't win. So every fight I entered, I won. But now my body's been damaged in so many ways. In the morning when I wake up, all my joints um, cracks and so on. And then my wife said Pinocchio is up because all my joints is coming back in place and so on. Francisco, sometimes I started to fight because I knew the guy, I knew he's a trouble guy, so I sometimes I will walk to him and just push him out of the way and say, so sorry I didn't saw you there. And then this guy will ask, do you want to take outside? Then I will tell him, I thought we'll never ask, let's go. And then we had Rumple. Hello, Paul, my friend, how are you? Yeah, I can't win my fight with my wife. There's one fight I cannot win. Thank you, Square Piper, my friend. May you have a lovely day. Enjoy your time with the pets. They are amazing. Enjoy it. May you have a blessed day. May you have a wonderful week. God bless, my friend, and stay safe. Thank you that you were here. I really appreciate it. Um, I'm not really that tall. I think I'm 1.65 or so on. I'm not very tall. Thank you, Square Piper, my buddy. I'm actually, I think I'm 1.65 or 1.68 there around. I'm not very tall. Yeah, 1.65. I think that's my length. You understand? Here, maybe. You see, I'm not very tall. This whole big drum just get me by the hips. So I'm not that very tall. That's true, Chris. That's true. It's not the big ones. It's the smaller one because they can move better. And I did that a long time ago. But I still want to practice more. I still want to get myself a punching bag. Yeah, my wife is my my wife takes me here approximately here 1.95. Then you are taller than me. Yes, well, that's meters. In South Africa, we use meters and we use millimeters and we use centimeters. That's what we use, and kilometers and so on. But I must say I'm a little bit overweight. The last time I weighed around about, I think, 92 kilograms. Um, yeah, my wife is 1.58. She's shorter than me. She takes me around about here. Um, I have a stomach now. My six pack disappeared, and now I have a beer Frankie. My six pack went out the door many years ago when I stopped training. Hello, Yusuf, my friend. How are you? 8.88. Well, then you are also taller than me. No, I actually do not have six pack of beer. I have six bottles of whiskey. Yeah, mild pregnancy. I do not know how much pound is 82 kilogram, but I have to work on my weight. Well, I think you asked me last time how to get hold of the South African tobacco, like BB and Boxer and so on. I go to Scenes Queen. May you have a lovely day. Um, I did some research. Van Erkoms sell that tobacco online. Um, according to their website, they do can send overseas. is van Erkoms. So if you want to, you can have a look on Van Erkoms um, site and so on. But if you want to try a nice tobacco from South Africa, is Jock. Jock is a fantastic tobacco. I'm glad I'm not the only one that's fat. Ah, that's an old joke. That says, I'm pregnant with an elephant, and only the trunk is hanging out, but the elephant still behind. So I'm pregnant to an elephant, and only the trunk is hanging out. No, Francisco. My ancestors is actually coming from France. My great uncle arrived in South Africa from France in 1688. It's a long time ago. It's a long time ago. Your sister? Interesting. I know only one word in French. I'm not quite sure what's the meaning of it. And I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. I do not know if it is a swear word or anything. But sounds like something like C'est bizarre for toi. And I have no idea what it means. C'est bizarre for toi. Once it may go good with you, and I wish you all the best and so on, but I'm not 100% sure. Looks like that, Yusuf. C'est bizarre for toi. I'm not 100% sure what's the meaning in Paris. I have I have family in Texas. My one aunt, but we do not have any communication with each other and so on. And my wife actually have family in what's the place where the war is in um Glenn, where is it? In the Middle East, there around. I do not know where it actually is. 154 kilogram. That's heavy, my friend. That's amazing. You lost a lot of kilograms. I'm about 90 kilograms or 92. Um, I'm actually now 92 kilograms. That's amazing. Israel, yes. My wife has family in Israel. Yes, Francisco. My wife has family in Israel. He's a farmer there. My queen, may you have a lovely day. May you have a lovely week. Hello, stand with the piper. How are you, my friend? No, Francisco. My wife is not Jewish. Hello, Duncan. How are you, my friend? Hello, Chul, my friend. How are you? My wife has family all over. Auckland. Family in Paris. Chris, did you see where my wife's family is? In the comments, she wrote, oh, sorry, Livia, I can't pronounce that. I still want to visit Australia. I want to visit Texas, Australia. I'm a little bit afraid to visit Australia because of their snakes and spiders and so on. 90% of the things in Australia wants to kill you. And the other 10% wants to eat you. Yeah, that two stuff. Spiders and snakes. 90% of them want to kill you, and 10% want to eat you. That's the only thing that keep me away from Australia. Here in Africa, yeah, even in Africa, South Africa, we have another species that wants to kill you. So we're a red claws. South Africa, yeah. The spider is still gone. Oh, Duncan, Australia is not for me. I do not like snakes and sharks and so on. Even snails. I will throw a lot of salt all over my place if I'm in Australia. Salt, very damaging to snails. Yeah, yeah, baboon spiders. That thing can give you a nasty bite or a painful bite. A big spider, very hairy spider. And some people keep the bamboo spiders as um, a pet. Picasso. Know what about him? Yeah, Duncan. It's a black mamba. It's a very dangerous snake. You will know about black mamba and green mamba. There is a couple of snakes that keeps me so chill. Um, geelslang. Geelslang, I think in English is a geelslang, Cape Cobra, rinkels, pofadder, green mamba, black mamba, and that green boomslang, tree snake. Man, that snakes I trust hate. I didn't. I heard the famous artist died, but I didn't thought it was him. That's sad in the painting world. Francisco here in South Africa is what Duncan said. It's a baboon spider. Baboon spider is a large type of spider. So it's a very hairy type of a very hairy spider. Big bulky spider. It gets really big, like it can get up to this big. So it's a type big spider. Yeah, it looks like a tarantula. But go Google black mamba, black mamba snake. You can type in green mamba snake. Um, then you can go read about how dangerous those things are, and even a puff adder. Man, a puff adder, kaboon adder, night adder. That's ugly snakes. Ugly snakes. I don't. I think a night adder, a puff adder, and uh, I think not even their master can love them. That's really ugly. Kaboon adder, night adder, and puff adder. No, Duncan, I'm actually a mechanic. Uh, I live on a plot, but I'm actually a mechanic. My family does the farming and so on, but I'm actually mechanic. My my grandfather farm in the area of Northern Cape. The family farm is between um, Stella and Camille in the Northern Province. But he passed away. The farm belongs now to my aunt. Yeah, I'm also curious, Duncan. What type of books do you write? Man, I just love this pipe right now. I have a bowl of Jock. Jock is a South African blend. It's a Virginia-based tobacco with a very slight caramel taste to it. You hardly taste the caramel. Sometimes you do get the caramel taste if you reach well. Uncle, when you were in Africa and South Africa, what were your favorite South African blend tobacco? What 20 minutes now? Oh, I thought you actually. Oh, you made a video. You wanted to smoke your dad smoked a pipe and cigars, and you loved the smell of the pipe tobacco, and so on. And you started a year ago when you were 15. Yeah, I watched that video. I remember now. But what type of tobacco that your dad smoked, my friend? It's almost time for you, Yusuf, to have a pipe. Yusuf, look here. Fantastic. You still have to wait 20 minutes? Yusuf, oh, amazing tobacco. 20 minutes I can teach you, my friend. 20 minutes. Duncan, the reason why I ask, I know many people during that time smoked rum and maple, they mixed with fox and so on. Rebecca Queen, what are you smoking? Driving. Be safe, Duncan, my friend. No water for today. A cup of coffee. Mmm, tastes amazing. Usually I can think you are tired. To be the whole day on a tractor is hard. Early morning pipo. That's a fantastic blend. Oh, I thought you smoked green. Sorry. It's fine, Francisco. We can talk later on Discord. We can give each other a call on Discord and so on. Have a lovely evening. May you have a blessed week. Thank you that you're here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Queen. Paul, I love black cowboy coffee. Hmm. Cowboy coffee just tastes so much better than the coffee just put water on. Um, Cowboy coffee just tastes so much better for me. So on. But that can be interesting to have slow smoke competition. Yes, Queen, I like to do live on a Sunday to talk to my friends, to have a pipe with my friends. It means a lot for me when I have a live on a Sunday for my wife to be part of it and so on. My wife is just a very big blessing in my life, and so to have a life, to talk to my friends, have a bowl of tobacco, and my wife can talk with us and so on. That's just amazing on a Sunday. Yeah, Yusuf, I'm glad that you mentioned it. You said the home the whole time is not nice, right? Um, mm, on WhatsApp we have a group called pipe workers. In Afrikaans, in English it's pipe smokers. If you want to join there, you can give me your numbers. Send me an mail, and then I can me and Yusuf can add you to the WhatsApp group. Usually around 8 20, 2000 hours South Africa time, we usually have a video call just to hear how was everyone's day, how's, how, how is everyone doing, and so on. I also love Peter's assembling. Queen, I'm from South Africa. Where are you from? Yusuf, look here. It doesn't work. My pipe is dead. Hang on, hang on. Yusuf, look there. Nice, man. Colorado Springs. What's time there? Thank you, Yusuf. Fantastic smoke. A bowl of Jock. 1016. It is now 1815 here in South Africa. I also want to know Queen's age. Queen, how old are you? Paul, I watch your videos with the game and so on, but I have a idea. Why don't you make a pipe smoking video? Just an idea. That can be nice, my friend. Smoking site. The smoking site is his YouTube channel. Yusuf is his name. Chris, I think you can be right, my man. You're welcome, Paul. Paul, I'm not using any camera for making my videos. I'm just using my phone. Bye, Queen. Bye, Duncan, my friend. May you have a lovely day, evening there. May you have a blessed week. God is God bless. Take care, my friend. Thank you that you were here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think she's too young to smoke. No, she has to leave. She doesn't want to keep her age. Chris, I wish I knew how to block people like that. Um, like last Sunday, there were a lot of females um, asking me how many wives do I have, am I single, and all of that bullshit. I'm not here to make stuff like that. I I am happily married. I'm thankful for my wife, and I'm not interested in any other females. I have my wife, and I'm loyal to my wife, and I'm not interested in any pickup lines or any bullshit like that. I'm happy married with my wife. Oh, thank you, Queen. You are city too. Nice. Yeah, I'm thankful that I met my wife. Thank you, Yusuf. A few blades. A nice bow. I made a couple of videos showing my blades. Think I still have 16 fixed blades left, and then around about 70. So if you make a video showing your pipes and maybe a blade, that will be awesome, man. I'm just 100 and I'm just 100. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. Black coffee and the pipe. Mm. Hello, hello, Bulmus, my friend. How are you? I'm so glad that you are here. Paul, this hat, my my wife's son, gave this hat to me. This is actually my working hat, and that dark brown color hat I usually wear when I make a video. My wife and my daughter gave that to me as a present. No, this is actually little the story of the hats before. I have a couple of pets, normal pet hats, and then I have one flat cap and so on. I never hunt actually. I like to go into wilderness with the back on my back. Now my back is giving me some troubles, and I like to go. I did like to go on survival camping trails and so on. So I always carried my fixed blade, and then I wear a hat like this. My old hat got so many miles on it. I just had to get rid of it. I couldn't wear it actually anymore. Thank you, Boomers. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I just love this leather tie patch. Thank you, Yusuf. You must enjoy church. Thank you that you were here. Enjoy your first pipe for today. It will taste amazing, my friend. Let me see some comments. I'm very old school. To tell the truth, I really don't like electricity. I do not like um, electronics and so on. Electronics makes your life easier. Nowadays, you must have a cell phone and so on. I really don't like electronics and electricity. It makes it easier if you turn on a switch and there's light in the room and so on. I love old lighters. I love old things. Uh, Kerosene lamp for light. Um, these old type of hats. Um, that's what I like. Knives. Oh, I just love knives. And to be honest, I realize I do not have a knife with me at this moment. That's heartbreaking. I do not have a knife with me. Sorry for that. Yes, Paul, I love making food on fire. Here in South Africa, we call it a braai, where we cook meat and so on the fire. On the fire, I love to make fire with wood, a wood fire. Um, I use cast iron pans to cook onions and eggs and so on. I have a couple of cast iron pans. I love to use them on fire and so on. I'm very old school with that. Plus, I never leave home without a knife. In my pocket, I will carry my EDC, and in my man bag, I will carry my Leatherman with a backup knife, and on the right hip, I also carry a pocket knife with a pouch I made for a Zippo. On on my right hand side, I have a pouch for my lighter, and I have a pouch for a pocket knife. So when I leave home, I have four knives with me. One in my pocket, one is in my knife pouch, and two in my man bag. Nice. Yeah, my wife actually also have a pocket knife in her handbag. Give me a moment. The dog is barking. I just want to see Why are barking? Hey, look at this paper. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's wonderful to have an EDC. You always need an EDC. Swiss Army knife is amazing knives. I also I feel naked without my knives, to tell the truth. Uh, I'm also getting hungry, Paul. Ja, alleen zei bakt for the horses. That brown horse were near the dogs. I usually carry a knife. I do not have a license for a firearm. What's your favorite type of knife to carry? I like to carry a fixed blade, but to avoid legal problems, I usually do not carry a fixed blade in town. Then I will carry my pocket knife. One in my pocket, one in the pouch, my Leatherman and a backup pocket knife in my man bag. Um, I always have a backup knife, and I always have backup lighter as well. You must have backup. Spring folding scrolled 5 inch. That sounds like a beautiful knife. In some places in some places in the world, it's illegal to carry carambits and gravity knives, one-hand open knives, spring knives, um, and so on, and butterflies. In South Africa, as long as the blade is not longer than your hand, you can carry it. You can carry butterflies, you can carry karambit, you can carry inline lock, you can carry frame lock, as long as it is not too long. Oh, so every state has different laws about knives. Uh, my friend, it's dangerous all over in South Africa. Um, they want to steal the land, they want to kill farmers. Um, it's quite dangerous. So at night we are on high alert. When the dogs bark, you are on high alert. and so on. So you must always have eyes in the back of your head. Is to make us defenseless. That's interesting, Paul. I didn't know that. Yeah, just look around. You know, Boomers, you can go Google. I made a video last week Saturday about the land crabs that happened near us. You can Google Lurid Park land crabs. You can even go look on it. There's videos about it on YouTube. On my video I did about the land crabs, I wrote Lurid Park. You can go search for it. You can even go on YouTube and then you can search for farm murders in South Africa. Then you can see how brutally our people is being murdered and tortured and so on. How many isn't it that every it's like every minute there's a farm attack in South Africa, or every hour there's a farm attack in South Africa. There are more people killed in South Africa than in the Middle East, where there is war. Just to bring it in perspective like that, there are more people murdered in South Africa than in the Middle East. Almost it will be amazing if the, the outside world exactly know what's going on in South Africa. Unfortunately, we cannot talk much about it. Political reasons and so on. But luckily for us, we can use YouTube because by not saying much, just to give small hints. But on YouTube, there's a lot of information and a lot of videos going around talking about the farmers in South Africa. If what they are doing, kills the farmer, songs they sing like, kills the farmer, kills the boer. Um, boer means farmer in South Africa. So there's a lot of information on YouTube talking about this situation. Yeah, the police are useless. Doesn't matter if you call the police will tell you a couple of things. They do not have vehicles to come out. They do not have gas to come out, and they do not have enough people to attend your situation. That's what the police are telling us when we call the police. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it. Armed forces, Paul. Our military is so useless. One is faster than the other one, and they cannot run anymore. There's videos on YouTube where they did rifle training. They do not even know how it works. So it doesn't matter to call the police. If the police catch someone, man, they will just be out of jail in 1 or 2 weeks. And things I just go on again. Police from Colorado Springs. The media is covering a lot of things. Yeah, the states um, almost experience what we experience every day here with that Black Lives Matters, where the people in America raided shops and so on. That were uh, a small thing you experience, and that's something we experience on a monthly basis. Yeah, dangerous time all over the world, my friend. I just want to put on the light. It's getting a bit dark here. Okay, I'm back. I'm back at politics. Yes, let's leave politics alone. Um, my friends, I see it is 20 to 7 here in South Africa. I'm going to have my last pipe now. Paul, I don't know. Maybe a braai. It's too late for a braai now. Uh, we must know policies, my friend. It's all good. It's all good. My friend, my friends, this is going to be my last pipe. Me and my wife still have to go take still have to take the dogs in. We usually take them in around about 7 o'clock, 1900 hours. So this is going to be my last pipe to enjoy with you guys. Then I'm going to leave. Get something to eat, Paul, and take in the dogs. So get your pipes ready for last puff. Let's enjoy our last puff for this evening. Thank you, Paul, my friend. May you also have a great evening. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you. But I'm still going to have my last pipe. So everyone can grab their favorite pipe, their favorite tobacco, and let's have a last pipe. Thank you, Chris. May you have a lovely evening. God bless, my friend. Stay safe. Thank you that thank you that you were here. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Paul. Let's our pipes. Let me use an old lighter from World War II. Uh, every time when we take the dogs back at night, we give them treats. Here's a pipe is lit. Asa, your first pipe. What's in your pipe, my friend? So every night at 1900 hours when we take the dogs in for the night, we give them treats. And then when my wife asks, where do you get your treats? Then say, I run to the a room where they keep, or where do they sleep and so on. And when we and when the dogs take the treats, they ran outside to eat it. Then they come back for seconds. Boomboos, no, I do not do online shopping. We have from Peterson. We have 8 blends from Peterson available in South Africa. It is Sweet Colony, um, Luxury Blend, Concierge Choice, University Flight, Irish Cask, Early Morning Pipe, Nightcap, and my Mixer 965. That's the only Peterson tins we have in South Africa. And then there's a shop selling a War Horse, but that is expensive to buy here. So I don't buy War Horse. War Horse is 450 rands a tin. And 1 rand is about $20. So that's really expensive to buy. The Peterson tins here is between 150 to 195 rand per tin. So I don't get that every month. Like if I see this tin is empty, then I will replace that tin. A rum and maple is like 80 rand. Um, Divided by 20, I think it then is $40. I'm not. 1 rand, $1 is 20 rand. Warhorse bar is great. Then I have to make a plan to try that. But Warhorse tobacco is very expensive here. even cigars. The cheapest cigars we have is actually not a cigar. They call it a cigarello. So it looks like a cigar with a mouthpiece on. That's like 30 rand for one. So it is $15, I think. No, 1 rand is $20. No, $1 is 20 rand. So it's $1 50 cents, I think, there around. Um, and your normal big size cigars starts around about 300 rands for one. So that's way expensive. Until War Horse is between 450 and 600 rands per ton. It depends on what type of war horse you want. I think they have 4 or 5 different war horse blends at that store. It's between 450 and 600 rands per ton. Those, so that's way expensive. Like Peterson pipes, 3,000 rand and up, and that's for a Peterson pipe. So that's way expensive. Uh, so the tobacco prices there is also so expensive. I thought it's only here. You're welcome, Wilmus, my friend. I told you you're going to enjoy your first pipe, my friend. 20 euros. Frank, under 35. That's expensive. Okay, so my wife is going to get the food ready for the dogs and their treats. Um, you can send me an email. My email address is on my channel. Joubert@gmail.com. Okay, so when my wife is getting the dog food ready, I'm going to enjoy my last cup of coffee. That usually takes a minute and a half. So then I will greet you guys and pack up here and so on. So when my wife passes here, then I'll join her to feed the dogs. My coffee is empty. Okay, my friends, I'm going to greet now. My user, my friend, may you have a blessed week. Goodbye, everyone. I really appreciate that everyone were here. I really enjoy this live chat. I usually enjoy every Sunday's live chat. It's a really a blessing to talk with all my friends all over the world, to enjoy a pipe with. Now I greet you all. May you all have a blessed Sunday, morning, afternoon, evening, where you are. May you have a blessed week, my friends. May God be with you and God bless you. May God keep you all safe. Tot ziens, my friends, and thank you for everyone that were here. I really appreciate it. Tot ziens, my friends. Have a nice evening. Pipe is also dead. Thank you, Troll, my friends. Have a blessed evening as well. Tot ziens, everyone. Bye.